Good morning and welcome to the Morningstar Awards 2021. I am Jeffrey Schumacher, Director of Manager Research at Morningstar, and today we will hand out our prestigious awards to those equity funds that not only delivered a strong performance in 2020, but who have also outperformed their peers over the past 5 years. We have selected an impressive list of finalists, as these funds have clearly demonstrated their skills and added value for investors. They are, based on their excellent risk-adjusted returns, among the best performers within their category. Hereby, I would like to congratulate all finalists with this great achievement, and in a few moments we will announce who the winners are of the Morningstar Awards 2021. So looking back at 2020, it has been an extraordinary year for investors, as markets were dominated by the corona pandemic and its severe impact on humans, economies and companies across the globe. As the coronavirus spread, financial markets fell off a cliff as governments enforced global lockdowns. Unprecedented stimulus from central banks resulted in an impressive revival of financial markets, with several stock indexes rising into record territory. Positive vaccine news in the fourth quarter further stimulated financial markets, sparking a rally in value stocks. Thanks to the exceptional rebound, many markets across the globe were able to post positive returns last year in local currency terms. So this 2020 global returns map illustrates that most markets ended the year in positive territory, with the US and China leading the pack with returns exceeding 20%, while South American and European countries lagged, with UK stocks among the worst performers. The challenging environment was also at full display in the fund flows that we have seen into European domiciled funds, as this chart illustrates. So the chart shows you the quarterly total net flows into European domiciled funds in 2020 across various asset classes, combining both actively and passively managed funds. It's clear that investors headed for the exit during the sell-off in the first quarter, primarily selling fixed income funds that posted a record net outflow of €81 billion in that quarter. The strong rebound of financial markets in the remainder of the year was also supported by a significant inflow, primarily in equity strategies. So the record net inflow of €142 billion in equity funds in the fourth quarter boosted total net inflows for the year over €200 billion, which is the highest annual inflow for the asset class on record. With that, total net inflow for European domiciled funds amounted to €404 billion in 2020, exceeding the total net inflows of 2019. While investors favored technology and growth funds in 2020, sustainable funds were another big winner last year. So this chart shows the global flows into sustainable strategies on a quarterly basis over the past 3 years, and clearly demonstrates the increasing popularity of ESG investing. Sustainable funds recorded a net inflow of $152 billion in the fourth quarter, which is a new record. Combined with solid performance, the total assets for sustainable funds amounted to $1.6 trillion at the end of 2020. European managers continue to lead the pack, accounting for approximately 80% of sustainable assets. With that, I think it is time now to put the spotlights on a couple of funds that are certainly worth investors' money. In other words, it's time now to announce the winners of the Morningstar Awards 2021. So we have two types of Morningstar Awards: the category awards that we hand out to the best performing funds in certain categories, and the Fund House Awards for the best performing fund companies. Today we will announce the winners of the Morningstar Awards in the equity categories, namely European equity and global equity. So to identify the winners of our Morningstar Awards, we review a fund's return and risk over the past 5 years, with an emphasis on its 1-year performance. 80% of the score that we calculate to rank funds within their category is based on return rankings over 1, 3 and 5 years, while 3 and 5-year risk metrics make up for the remaining 20%. Finally, Morningstar's fund analysts also conduct some qualitative checks on potential winners. So the first category that we hand out an award for is Best Europe Equity Fund, and we have 3 finalists, which are Carmignac Portfolio Grande Europe, Comgest Growth Europe Opportunities and DNCA Europe Growth. And the winner is So the winning fund has benefited from its consistent tilt to growth companies and its preference for high momentum stocks. It selects stocks across the market cap spectrum and favors healthcare stocks, which has helped it to outperform 85% of its peers over the past 5 years. The final equity category is Best Global Equity Fund, and we have 3 finalists in this category, which are Fidelity Global Focus Fund, Robeco Sustainable Global Stars Equities, and finally Swisscanto Equity Fund Sustainable. And the winner is... So the winning fund's performance ranks in the top decile of its category over the past 1, 3 and 5 years. Strong stock selection across sectors has been the key driver of returns for this well-diversified fund. It has outperformed its benchmark last year in every quarter, making it a worthy winner of this award. So that's the final winner that we are announcing today. Tomorrow we will announce who have won the Fixed Income and Allocation Category Awards, and the day after tomorrow we will reveal the winners of the Fund House Awards. Congratulations to all winners and thank you for watching.